Daja hello everyone. My name is James, and this video is primarily for our Mandarin Club, but it's also for anyone who may have stumbled upon this video and wants to continue learning Mandarin. And yeah, there's a list of the 20 most frequently used words from the Bible. So we're taking those kind of week by week, about five of them. I had mentioned in our Mandarin Club that I would be using Pleco and maybe even screen recording that, but I found a better way to do it, I think. Just this tool that I found so that any of you can use it in the future. It's called the purelanguage.com, and it'll animate stroke word order for you. So this is your practice video for this week. Shun is the first character. I'm going to press animate. You can rewind this and watch it. I'll do it twice for each character. So this is shun. If you look at your screen there, it's leading you step by step how to do it one more time. And of course, when you write this, it won't look like paintbrush strokes or calligraphy. So keep that in mind. That's shun. That's the first word. The second word is actually two characters, so we're going to do them one at a time. This is iye from Iesu, Iesu. So this first part of the character, it's also in the word ardua for ear. Let's do that again. Top, side, side, and then the closure at the bottom. Okay. So that's yeah from Yesu, here's Su. Okay. One more time. So I haven't played around with this site at all, but I'm seeing right here that it has practice and quiz. So obviously looks like you can practice writing over the character. Say that? Yeah, this is my first time doing it. It's pretty cool. Down, over and down, across, down the middle, and then close the box. And then, oh, wrong way. See that? So it'll only highlight it black if you do it in the right direction, which helps kind of retain the word order. This is very useful. There's another app called Scritter that does this. I believe Scritter charges. Then there's also Quiz. So I'm looking at this for the first time with you. Oh, I see. So now you get to do it from memory. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Down, over and down. I'll just do part of this for time's sake, since this is more of a practice video. Oh, close the box. And then, yep. Okay. So that's Su from Yesu. So we've done Shun, Yesu. That's now do Sheng for holy. And this is part of Holy Spirit. It's also the number 4 word. So it's going to be a repetition. We'll play that twice. You got the yo at the top and the tu underneath it. Let's do that one more time. Yeah, so I encourage you even just to go to the site, not just to watch this video, but to go to the site so you can practice that. Um, of course, you can watch it and have a notebook and practice it too. I highly recommend that. So that's Sheng. This is Ling. So Holy Spirit, Sheng Ling, with the Hua beneath it. Okay, let's watch that one more time. Okay. And now down here, you can notice animation controls. You can play, and then you can actually pause if it's going too quickly. There's also a speed down beneath that. You can slow it way down and do it. Let's see. Let's see how slow that is. Oh, that's actually faster. Maybe slow is this way. Let's try that. Yeah. So go that way for slower. So that's Shengling. I'll let that finish. Sheng is number 4. And the last one is Fuing. Fuing. So that started playing immediately. Let me do that again. So this is gospel. Fuing. Second verse. Fuing. So that's fu. One more time. This one's a bit more complex. Down. Okay. So that's that shun radical on the left side or component. Um, yeah, and then E and then Ko and Tien at the bottom. You can break each of those apart. And then finally, In. Uh, you also find this word in Sheng In, like voice or sound, with that R beneath it. Okay, one more time. Okay, the pure language, sorry, thepurelanguage.com. I'm sure it has different functions on the site, but that one's / stroke order. But it looks like they got lots of tools here. Um, just found out literally before I turned on this video, but I think that will be useful in your Mandarin learning journey and especially in your practice of these characters that you probably will use many, many times. Hope that's helpful and look forward to seeing your progress, not this week, but should be the following week. All right. See you soon. 再见.